Hey friends, it's me again. I swear, sometimes I feel like I'm getting uglier and uglier as I do these Traffic Tuesdays. Like, if you go from the first one I've ever filmed up to now, like, y'all, I don't even care how I look on camera anymore. It's amazing. But wait, let me just put on some chapstick because some people are gonna be so triggered by how my lips look or how any part of my face looks like. Go figure. Anyway, so for today's episode, we're actually going to talk about this really strange message that I got. It's not a strange message, it's just a dumb message, okay? This is about actually, no one asks for your opinion. Don't simply give out free advice when nobody asks, okay? As you guys know, I've been doing stories about the You Like Gays guy, and it's been really interesting thus far. And now, because I was doing all those stories, I got this really funny message. Like, honestly, hilarious that people have the audacity to say stupid things to me. And I mean, I'll put the messages like as we talk, but so it was actually basically replying to one of my stories. And you know what was the first thing he said? You need chapstick. Why do people do this? Like, really, no one asked. So what I replied to him was, would you like to be featured on my Insta story for your comment? And he replies, for shaming? Question mark. And I reply, okay, so this part I really didn't understand what he was trying to say, but let me just be very clear. So he was like, so I replied him, so what you said was shaming me? Question mark, lol. And then he goes on this, oh wow. Listen to his reply. No, I meant to shame me. Isn't that what you're doing? Well, to answer your question, I do not like the limelight. So no. To say you need chapstick is shaming? Question mark. You were moving the camera way too close to your face and I saw what seemed like chapped lips. Hence. Hold back, sir, rewind. Rewind. If you know me for a very long time, I've been doing zooming into my face so many times. Like, here I am zooming in now, zooming in again, and zooming in forever. I will do this for the rest of my life. That is how I do my videos. You don't like it, you just unfollow, you stupid. Yeah. Anyway, so that's when I reply him. Oh, so you just randomly replying to my story and blatantly saying you need chapstick was a kind gesture? Sorry, I didn't read it that way. Okay, lol. And he replies, my bad. And then, okay, here it goes. Don't give unsolicited advice and then claim to be a victim because I'm trying to call you out on how to talk to people. It's absolutely rude. So maybe next time try to be nicer with your opinions. And then he replies, my apologies. Did not mean to be rude. I don't understand. Where's your brain? Your backside, is it? And then I replied him. Instead of you need chapstick, maybe consider, hey, you should try using chapstick by so and so brand because it worked for me. Did not mean to be rude, and you claim that I'm shaming you. I'm sorry, you don't know me, so please don't try to be nice and apologize when a few seconds ago you were defensive about your comments. And then he replies, totally messed up on that, didn't I? Again, I'm sorry. And I just replied, wow, okay, cool, and he just seen it. Okay, I assume it's a he because his profile is it's not his name, and his profile just has scenery pictures and there are only 2 of it, and he only has like 126 followers, but he follows a lot of people, like 700 I guess. So that's why I can't really justify whether he's a real person or not. But let's talk about this. Why on earth would you just reply to someone's story that you randomly follow who you don't even know personally and really say something so dumb? So dumb. Okay, I'm very insecure about my face, my body, every part of myself. And if you don't feel that, great. Like, you don't feel the same thing. I am so insecure about my lips and how it's super dry all the time. I get it all the time. Like, I know. Okay, I know. You don't have to just say you need chapstick and I'm supposed to feel worse about myself. Like, come on, no one asked for your advice. No one really needs that kind of opinion. Why are you literally going out there ruining people's day because of their insecurity? I mean, I get tons of these comments because I do stories all the time, right? And a lot of people don't like when I zoom in or whatever I say or how I talk. There's so many times, like, I've gotten you ugly, I should do my eyebrows, I should shave my mustache, I know I should wear more makeup. I get all these comments, but the why I replied him because he needed to be put in his place, and I was also feeling myself because of the whole "you like gays" guy, and it made me wonder why people behind the screen are more daring than actually just telling it to your face. Like, it's so strange, isn't it, that people are willing to comment horrible things to you only because you don't know who they are, you don't know how they look like, but apparently they have the permission to do so because it's fine, and you're not anonymous, and you're putting out content onto the internet, so I'm sure I can comment because that's who I am. But as a person, they are anonymous, but you know, we can't give them a comment back. You know what I mean? I mean, who gets to determine? I mean, okay, obviously there is a fine line of what is offensive and what is not. But if nobody asks for your opinion, like if I didn't ask you a question, what do you think of how I look? I don't think you need to tell me how I look today, especially since you don't know me. Like, it's different when you're my best friend and this is how we talk all the time. But come on, have a little self-respect for yourself and have some respect for other people, you know, who could be insecure about so many things, who could be having a bad day or a good day, and you literally just ruined it based on one comment that they're probably really insecure about. You know, have a think about that, you nasty. Okay, but that's all I have today, guys. But let me know what you think. And also, if you're one of those people who literally just go into the comments and are a keyboard warrior and just sit behind an anonymous face, stop doing that. It's not fun. We live in 2018. I think we can all be accountable for the opinions and things we have to say to other people in a nice and constructive way. Am I right? Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!